Martinez hit that home run that you saw there on the highlights, but J.D. Martinez also did a nice job in the outfield tonight, Mike.
Yeah, great defensive play on Chris Davis, obviously, but even Jimmy Paredes, who took one away, may have misplayed it, but then turned it into a sensational grab. Here it is. Sanchez gives up a home run ball, looks like, but there's J.D. Martinez. Beautiful timing on that play, and Chris Davis has been robbed here recently. 3 home runs taken away. And this is a bullet that rises up, and Martinez almost plays that one into extra bases, but great concentration to come down with that ball. Runners on base in both situations, and the Orioles finally breaking through, picking up their base hit with runners in scoring position, but just one time in this ball game out of their 12 opportunities. So they swung the bat well, but just didn't come up with that big clutch hit.
You know, Mike, that's what I was going to talk about, too. It is so frustrating to watch this offense and how good they have been in the past, usually a home run here or there. They don't seem to be able to get these clutch hits, and they're not hitting with men in scoring position. Tonight, another frustrating night of pop-ups. It seems to be the pop-up that is just killing them and swinging at bad pitches with 2 strikes.
Yeah, well, you know, the pop-ups in the infield just tell me they're getting a little bit too big, trying to hit that home run, trying to hit that 3-run home run, and you just have a little dip in your bat head, you're going to pop it up to the infield. It would have been nice to see what would have happened if J.D. Martinez hadn't come down with that Chris Davis potential home run. That might have been the swing that ignited this offense. But, you know, I look at this game and I say, okay, they're swinging the bats well. They out-hit the Tigers tonight. There were some quality at-bats. Manny at the top put together some great at-bats with 3 walks. And I like the way they work Sanchez. You know, they got him out of the ball game. I mean, this guy's been really good for the Tigers here recently, but they had him on the ropes. They are 1 or 2 hits away from knocking him out of the ball game a lot earlier. So you got to feel good about the way the offense kind of saw the ball, swung the bat, but that inability to come up with that clutch hit with the runners in scoring position, and it's just a matter of trying too hard, and that's why all those balls are getting popped up to the infield.
Mike, let's talk a little bit about Ubaldo. For the season, he had only given up 8 home runs, only 2 home runs in 1 game, and tonight he gave up 3. What was the main difference from this start to the past starts?
Well, he just hung a couple pitches, and they did not miss them. He got away from his slider. Now, I don't know why, but that slider's typically a pretty big pitch for Ubaldo, but he was primarily fastball, split finger, and he hung a couple of the split fingers up in the zone. And when they're hanging in there and they're not having that good downward action, they stay pretty much on the same plane at the top of the zone, and they did not miss them.
Well, Mike, as always, we appreciate your comments. We'll chat with you tomorrow in the evening when the Orioles take on the Tigers in Game 2 of this 3-game series. Mike Bordick there.